What's up? You Terry Crews or you Terry Henry?
This one is the cruise.
Cruise control already lah. This is automatic.
Yeah.
James, what's going on?
Nothing look forward.
Nothing.
Worst league. He say worst league.
I don't say worst league. Other people say.
Worst league.
Because if I say worst league, you number 14 means you the worst team, no? Worst ever, Yeah, you think what?
But okay lah, better than Spurs lah. At the moment
Your
Why you say? I should say it.
your benchmark very low.
Yeah lah, why you compare yourself to Spurs?
How? City above me. Everyone above me.
Everton also above you.
Moyes,
Walao,
Moyes. So just for information, Spurs lost.
Sometimes at least moment of the we don't need to keep track already lah.
Oh,
Hey, just because 2 more games can win already. No need keep track already. Hey, that one must leave it to him. He's legend. Don't do it.
Mana? It's okay,
It's okay.
You must do that one.
You know, when you are a legend, you are recognized by everybody.
No, you must do the Jeremy Carragher.
Jimmy Carragher.
He scored the free.
But that one is from the back. I cannot. My back pain. My back pain. Carry the trophy. Back pain.
Okay, what's the biggest news for the past 1 week? The biggest news is
Newcastle win us 4-1.
No, not the biggest joke. We say the biggest news.
News, not the biggest
Not
joke.
the biggest joke.
No, because home and away ma. And they're the 4th team that ever did it. I think on a single season.
After 35 years, right? They never do it before, right? The first time, something like that.
No, it's 1930.
1930s or since 1930s lah, not 35s. I just remember the 30.
And after that is I think Newcastle was the 4th team to win us home and away.
Yeah. Fourth team ah.
I thought that's the biggest news.
No. Since we are talking about the biggest joke, right? Congratulations. I mean, 4-2. I mean, there's nothing to play for. 4-1.
4-2 Spurs.
Yeah, 4-2 Spurs. Wolves. I just checked.
They around there, so it's okay lah.
Around there. Yeah. 4-1. Newcastle deserve winners lah. Deserve winners, and then okay lah. Against Lyon also, biggest news. Onana talk big before the game, right? Then after that, who was the ex Manchester United defender?
No, he's a defensive mid.
Matic. Then he say, when you are one of the worst goalkeeper for the club, you better watch what you say. Then after that, you all saw the 2 goals. At least he's consistent. Onana.
I don't like this consistent.
That one is consistent joke.
It's a running joke.
Running joke.
Man, one free kick, he just let go. Then the other one, he just pushed the ball towards the player, then scored. That second goal is his usual.
Actually prevent.
He always
He's able to prevent. But anyway, yes. What's the biggest news?
On my side.
On
my side. Biggest news is Salah extends contract.
Yes, another
2 years.
Pay increase,
Pay increase,
sign contract, the hand also got heavy,
is it?
Pate Philip, blue color. Very
is it? That one you look,
Richard Mill.
Richard Mill. Also quite heavy also.
Really? Wow. Good lah, he deserve it. I feel.
He deserve it.
And I think he feel happy. That's why, because he hardly wear this sort of accessories in media.
Is it?
This is how I see him lah. He's very down to earth, all those stuff.
Okay.
First time I think he's like, okay, let it loose, because the party is also going.
So is it because nobody actually wanted him?
Actually, is
or cannot afford him?
All of us is thankful to his daughter. Mika,
okay.
I think Mika.
I understand what you're saying. Please explain a bit.
Because she adapted to the Liverpool lifestyle. The school, her friends love her, the people around there love her.
Settled down already.
Settled down already. So she's the one who actually affected his decision to stay lah. He likes the city already. Then the daughter also adapted already, right? So it's like, this is where he belongs lah.
At the age of
the daughter.
No, the Salah.
Salah is 32.
So at 32, extend 2 years. I think based on his performance in this season alone, top scorer and top assist, I think, if I'm not wrong, he deserved the 2 years extension. extension, which fans have been calling out so much. In terms of age, is it worth it? Is it?
I think 2 years is fair because at least for the past 4 years, even though he's going towards 30 onwards, his numbers is there. Even at our bad season, right, his numbers is always there. So to me, and he is easily the fittest in Liverpool squad. One of the fittest in Liverpool squad. So I think and his injury record. His injury record is probably one of the thing that that is spot on. If he wants to say, what's my contract, right? He just can say only, how many times I injured this season?
Okay.
So
greater incentive, I think greater pay lah, higher pay.
More bonus.
I think it's more like a reward to him lah, like a loyal servant.
So.
Hardworking
loyal servant. So
So
it's not like those just sit at the bench, earn the money, that kind of thing.
So there's 3 players. One is going to Real.
Yes.
One does sign contract.
Yeah.
How about the other one?
But fans want him to stay.
But I don't want him to stay.
Why? Who?
VVD.
VVD. Why? Can you enlighten us?
As a fan, not because I'm a United fan. I felt
As
that,
a football fan,
I don't think he will be as good next season. Based on the last 3 or 5 games I briefly see, somehow or other he's off lah. The way he move, the way he defend. So I felt that although you have lost Trent Arnold, you should invest on really solid centre back, because as age catches up, and I think he's also losing a bit of pace and judgment, which I see from the last few games, which I feel that you can get a better defender either from the league or outside the league to replace him.
In the league, let's say I want to ask you back, in the league, who do you think is a better defender than Virgil van Dijk?
You don't take from Arsenal lah.
Let's say aside from Arsenal, aside from maybe the top 3 or top 4. Okay, top 3 maybe can. Who do you think is a better defender than Virgil van Dijk that you can?
At his current form lah. At his current form.
To replace him, give me at least 2 names.
I can't give any names. But what I'm trying to say is no. To be honest, I can't give any names. But I just personally feel that I don't know. It's the feeling that he's giving is like, moving into that stage that he may not be there for you guys next season.
I feel that it's okay to sign him on for 2 years, extend his contract. May not be the best decision, right? But because of other factors. For example, if I'm the club and I'm the coach, right? If he only has 1 year left in him to perform, so that means signing him 2 years not worth it, right? So, but signing him for 2 years, even though he can play for that 1 year, he's there for 2 years to guide whoever comes in to replace him.
Correct.
If it is a youngster, even better, because he can be a mentor and he can guide, not just physically the way he plays, but mentally as well. Because no one, VVD, if you look at VVD, he's a complete defender now. I think Gary Neville was saying last time defender was just kicking the ball away and clearing and all that. But now you need a defender. Defender and goalkeeper has the most touches of the ball in the modern era of football nowadays. Yep. It starts from the goalkeeper, it starts from the defender. So VVD is one of the early defenders who can play with the ball, who is comfortable with the ball, and also can defend, and of course hit also lah. Right? So he needs to mentor. Even though he's left 1 year, you sign 2 years, maybe the final year he needs to mentor whoever is coming to replace him. The young ones just come in, man, from the academy. He needs to teach them. He needs to transfer that knowledge, man.
Players like Kwanzaa, like Konate also we are hoping that he will extend lah. Actually, I think his agent and the club is discussing lah, which hopefully he does extend. They are saying that everything that BBD play, they try to emulate. Even players outside, like example this defender called Hato, he's a Netherlands national. He's been called up for the friendlies recently. Also say, I try to follow his style. So to me, right, what Jan say is spot on. Him being there is not only in terms of performance, because let's say to recall back the point, you want to replace him, but easily you can only name at least 5 defenders who can overtake him in terms of performance, even at his declining stage. So you want to make somebody who's better than him, You have to mold somebody to be better than him, and that is only youngsters, where he has to be there so that you can ask him, "Really, please help to mold this defender into your likeness."